Also attempted to confuse African and indeed world opinion.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are watching from. You are watching live and direct. I'm sorry that I came a little bit late. This broadcast should have been, well, I should have started like, I think, an hour or 2 hours ago. But of course, no matter what, we move. So I came very late, and then I came very, very late, so I couldn't meet up with the time. But I am here. Those who have waited for me will still watch it tomorrow if they are already sleeping. I know this is late, but it doesn't matter. We have to go on anyway. So this is live and direct. You are watching me on Facebook. You are watching me on enterbiafra.com. You are watching me on Facebook, YouTube. You are watching me on Twitter. You are watching me also on Twitch, if that is working as well. So this is the 5th day of January 2021. And I have come to show you a video that may change your life. Some of you may have seen this video. But I believe this video will change a lot of you today. And for this reason, I wouldn't want the video to stay long. I wouldn't want this live broadcast to be long, because I want it to be very, very short and direct to the point, and then teach you the lesson, I want that you learn from this video. This video also will go to Mahi of Ebonyi State. This video will also go to anybody who think that when we talk about the Fulanese, jihadist, terrorists, there it is about what do I call it? Discrimination, or what we are talking is that we mean exactly what we are saying. When you have not seen the footage of how they run over villages. This is not about Boko Haram. You need to see how the Fulanese run over villages. All these attacks happening in southern Kaduna everywhere. Southern Kaduna, other middle belt, in the southern Nigeria, everywhere this attack is happening, I have come to show you a footage how the attack happened. So you can think about it yourself. What if you are saying, oh, all these Biafra agitators, they are only heating up the polity. All these Biafra agitators, we don't know why are they always shouting about Fulani is our problems. All these Biafra agitators, we are on ground. We do not know what they are saying. Like I'm telling you now that Yoruba forest is surrounded. So one day, the video I am about to show you now is what is going to happen. What if it is your village? And you can see this video, relate it to your old uncle right now in your village, your grandmother, your grandfather, your old distant relatives in the village happens to be around when this kind of thing you're about to see now begin to happen. What do you do? Now, without wasting a lot of time, here we go. I want you to watch. I also understand that they have covered the live broadcast. How many of you can check that the live broadcast is covered? You know, I made the announcement. I made the announcement on purpose. I made this announcement that I'm going to come live with this kind of thing on purpose. I want you to go back to Facebook and check for you to know that the broadcast has been covered. I want you to go to Facebook. Facebook is on, yes. Have you go to Facebook now and you will see that my broadcast has been covered. They have covered it. They say, let me show you. They say, we covered your post because it may show graphic content. How many of you can see what I am saying? I am live. Sorry? Can we, I am live. I am having a live broadcast. No, I think they are except do you want to come into the program? Okay. Yes, I've already started. I'm just about to hit I'm just explaining something, so I will not get distracted. Okay, let's do this. Let's send messages, and then let me see if you want to come into the program. If you want to come into the program, we can bring you into the program, or if you are not prepared yet, I think we can do it tomorrow. Yeah. All right. But talk after the broadcast. Yeah. So sorry about that. So what I want to tell you now, whether they are covering it or don't cover it, it doesn't matter. My system is telling me something different. Now I want you to see something. Because you need to see this before you can understand. When people talk, when people like our leader, Mazi Simon shouting, when he talk after today, you will know exactly. It is not that, like I said, some of you may have seen this video, but I want you to watch the video and I will give you the narrative that will change your life. So here we go.
Toka huko.
Napambana wakati tupe uwanja
Munakimbia! Munakimbia!
Listen, piga mtu.
Awali waka swali sawa. Mnapiga matatu nyuma, sasa mtapiga matatu nyuma. Twende. Vamos.
Mukape. Wewe, kadiri ya masaa
Bombo kidao. Ekubwa hiyo. Funga safe. Funga safe. Funga safe. Funga safe. Twende Musa twende. Twende. Sasa mnapiga maza twende. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Twende. Kamu kuat. Twende. Kadiria. Bayo ndabene mungu. Nda kwa Musa. Zai. Twende. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Komanda anapita mbele bandugu. Komanda anapita mbele na mkoa. Kinacha komanda anapita mbele. Kinacha komanda anapita mbele. Niko hapo. Funga. Funga hapa. Tuko pamoja wewe. Funga hapa.
You see, I am going to replay the video. I am seeing a lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is not in Nigeria. Oh, this is Central African Republic." And my question I have for those dropping the comment, of course, these are the one Nigerianist comment, is that were you there in the Central African Republic? Was this your village? If you say this is not in Nigeria, is this your village in Central African Republic? Were you among the people? Somebody say this is East Africa, you are speaking Swahili. My brother, Fulani speak even French. Fulani speak, the Fulani that is coming to kill you in Nigeria, they speak French. They speak all kind of languages. So if you say because they speak Swahili, or whether the language you are hearing is Swahili, my brother, you are just deceiving yourself. This is how Fulanis run over your villages. Now, in case you don't understand, this is exactly the same way they run over villages in Benue, in the Middle Belt, in Kaduna, in the southern part of Nigeria. This is exactly the way they run over villages. They have run villages in Delta State, in Edo State, where they chop off heads and all that. This is exactly how they run over places in Ebonyi State. In Ebonyi State, I told you before the story of how they even caught 80-something-year-old woman. They cut her head off. So the question I want to ask you this evening, this morning, this afternoon, depending on where you are, is put yourself in the shoe. Put yourself, somebody say Edo State is worst. This is the footage you see. By the time they will come to your village, this is do you see the small children? Do you see the small children? Do you see them? Did you see the gun, the machine gun the children, all these small children of Fulanis are carrying? Now, because in Kogi State, a lot of you don't understand. I will replay the video and then I will bring out another eye from you so that you will see something you didn't see from the beginning when you were watching this video. I am going to show you something you did not see. Now, let us go there.
Toka huko.
Napambana wakati tupe uwanjani, waibetekie mbele
Munakimbia! Munakimbia!
Did you see? Did you see rocket launcher? Did you see this rocket launcher? Did you see it? Now. Now, let me ask you, what if this is happening in your village? All of a sudden, you just wake up one day, like all these things you see, all these things that is happening in Kaduna. Oh, they are killing people in Kaduna. Oh, southern Kaduna is gone. They came and people were sleeping in the morning. They killed everybody. They raised everybody. They were shooting. Do you know what the southern Kaduna people experience? Do you know what they experience in Kogi State, in Benue State, in Edo State, in Biafra land, in Yoruba land? Do you know what this is exactly what they experience? So if you are now in America, in the United Kingdom, wherever you are, and your people are in their village and wake up one day to be hearing this kind of gunshot, which will happen. That is the reason for the Eastern Security Network. If they wake up one day and started hearing this gunshot, how would you, and your mother is there, your grandmother is there, what exactly do you think would happen? Now, let us play the video. I want to show you the thing I want to show you now. Now, did you see the type of machine gun they carry. This is chain. Did you see the type of machine gun they carry? Did you see this is not AK-47, no? Did you see the type of machine gun they carry? I am asking you, did you see the type of machine gun they carry? Look at this one. And these are small, but these are like 18 years. Do you see the machine gun they carry? Look at them. I don't think any of them in this place, whether they are more than 25 years. Look at them. Now, do you see this one? Do you see this one? Did you see chain bullet they carry? Chain. Look at them. If you happen to be in the village where these people are doing this, what exactly do you think would happen to you? Huh? When we are telling you, you say you are on ground. You are on ground. You are on ground in Nigeria. You are on ground. You don't see anything like that. Do you now see what? This is exactly what has happened in Southern Kaduna. This is exactly what has happened in Zamfara. This is exactly what has happened in Daura, in Katsina State, or where it is. This is exactly what has happened in Jos. This is exactly what has happened in other parts of Nigeria that they have attacked overnight. Look at now. Now, I want you to see the weapon first. I want you to see the car. Look at them. Chain. These are the cow. These are the people chasing cows, looking after the cows. These are the people, the Eastern Security Network, they are chasing in Ebonyi State. Remember that the people who are in this village may not even have compassion. None of these people are more than 25 years. I don't think any of them is, most of them just 80, even 30 years, as you can see. Now, the people in this village may not even have compassion. Government have disarmed them. So how do you now protect yourself? How do you protect the children? How do you protect the women in this village? Nothing. And after this raining of bullets, do you think the people will come back here? Do you think the women, the children will come back to this village? Never, they will never come back. And that's how they run over your places. The next thing is that they will come again and come again and come again. And then by the time they have visited this place 2 to 3 times, you see, the people living in this place will be transferred to IDP. Before you know it, their cows will be everywhere. They will take over the place. How do you want to, you see, tell me, how are you going to come back here and say, okay, I'm living here in this particular place now? You can never come back. This has happened in Jos. This has happened in Benue. This has happened in southern Nigeria. It has happened everywhere in Nigeria. This is exactly the footage you see happening. Now, let us continue.
Twende. Tumekuwa. Twende. Kadiria. Allahu Akbar.
Another thing is that as you are watching this footage, the owner of this land, the people that own this village, this community they are running over now, didn't commit no crime. They didn't do nothing to them. The only thing they did is that they are in their ancestral land, living in peace. But these people, with their expansion, Futajalon, they are here trying to kill everybody. Now, you see, when I read, when I follow some of your comment. You see, a lot of you, your brain is already in Fulani Coven. How can somebody be saying that? Oh, they speak the French, they speak Swahili. Oh, this is not Nigeria. Are you expecting them to be speaking Igbo? Do you expect the Fulanis to be speaking Igbo? So all these things we are shouting all this while, you are not getting it. You are not getting it that Fulani, the terrorist Fulanis, they are not going to speak Hausa to you. They are coming from all over Africa. You don't understand what is going on? You are expecting the Fulanis that the governor in Yoruba land is shouting that the foreign terrorists are trying to enter Yoruba. You will want them to speak Igbo language. You want them to be shouting, oh, Gaeba, Baya, Gaeba, Baya. So you will say they are Fulani. Or you want them to start speaking Hausa language or Ijo. You want them to start speaking Ijo language so that you will know that they are Nigerian Fulani. Or do you want them to speak Edo language so that you will say, oh, they speak Edo language. There must be Fulani in Nigeria. The people we are talking about, they don't speak even the Fulani language. They speak all this African language. They speak Swahili. They speak French. They speak whatever you can think of. Then you don't expect them to speak Yoruba. You don't expect them to speak Yoruba or Igbo, Ijo, Efik. So what is exactly, how can you allow your brain to be caged in Fulani cow meat that you can come instead of digesting the video and put it in your shoe? Put the people in that village where you see them now, running over in your shoe. What if this is happening in your village? What will you do? You don't want to think about that one. You are thinking that they are speaking Swahili, as if you understand Swahili. As if you know when somebody is speaking Swahili. The point here is that the video is in Nigeria, whether you like it or not. If you want to say it is not in Nigeria, you prove us otherwise. And come and tell us why you think that this is not in Nigeria, because you can't say it is not in Nigeria because of the language they speak. Now, and if you say because it is not in Nigeria, so for that reason, the reason I have played this video is, what if this is happening in your village? 2 is for you to see how they run over villages when they come to attack. And the video you see now is not different from what is happening all over Nigeria. When you hear that they have attacked Southern Kaduna, this is how it happens. You see, this is how it happens. You don't see the military, you don't see the police, you don't see any security agent nowhere. In fact, this place now, for example, you may not even have police barrack. You may not even have a police post in this whole of this place. So who is going to fight them? Who is going to fight them? Now, that apart, you have watched the video. You have watched the video. One moment.
Elders above 60 caught me 7. I, in my own village, Malams that are Muslims, not ordinary Muslims, but Malams, elders above 60, caught me 75 of them, distinguished colleagues, were taken to an abattoir and slaughtered by Boko Haram. And can you imagine that the Nigerian army or the Nigerian government is saying that because these people have gone to repent or hand themselves off, you bring them back and you pamper them. If you give an IDP here 150,000 as pack as they give them, I have over 10,000 of them here. If you give one of them 50,000, tomorrow he will be back home. He is displaced, he's suffering, he knows these people that killed their parents. That is wrong. And then, sorry sir, I'm getting emotional, but in addition to that, the recent attack in Damboa was carried out by a repentant, giving information as to the movement of the army. The general that was killed was the same thing.
Did you hear that? The repentant, the one they call repentant, you see, this man is telling you, Ndume, although we know Ndume who he is, all these things, Ndume is telling you how they have killed 70-year-olds, killed this, killed that, and these are the people you want to call a repentant. When they come to abduct and kill those 70 years, this is exactly how they come. You see, he tells you that the repentant is the one giving them, information, and they have killed the general the other day. You see, they killed the general. This is how they come. And of course, you will not understand because they have not attacked your village. They have not attacked your village. Because if they do, if they have attacked your village, you will know what I am talking about. Or you have the experience of what I am talking about. But for now, if you are saying it, you will say they speak Swahili. You will say they speak French. You will say they are not speaking Fulfede. Now, let me also bring this to your notice. For those who do not know what the Eastern Security Network,
we are begging them.
What the Eastern Security Network are doing, I want you to also listen to this.
Today is the 3rd of January 2021. We are begging them to leave our lands, and we are going to show them that the owners of the land is the owners of the land. We are here live and direct. We beg them, if they don't want to go in peace, they will go. Just, you can see them, we are chasing them. We are chasing them. We are chasing them. We are chasing them. Look at them. They are running out, that's better. See their cows. Big dog, big dog. Then they make. See them. This is their place of living.
You are watching the ESN Eastern Security Network chasing them in Ebonyi State. So chasing them in Ebonyi State, and this was on the 3rd of January 2021. So show Umahi this particular video. This is the Eastern Security Network chasing them, and you can hear the gunshot confrontation. You can hear the gunshot. What are they trying to do? What are the Eastern Security Network trying to do? They want to prevent the video you see, the video I played in the first place. They are preventing it. They are preventing that kind of attack from happening in Biafra land. That is what the Eastern Security Network is all about. They want to prevent, they don't want you to experience this kind of attack you saw on the video. They don't want you to be sleeping one day and the bullet is raining all over your ceiling, all over your wall, and you get hit and you die. So they decided to start ahead of time to prevent this kind of attack you see in Southern Kaduna, in Jos, in Benue, in Yoruba land, in Edo State, in all over Nigeria. That is what the Eastern Security Network, they are doing. Now, let me show you the outcome in Ebonyi State.
We're going to burn them. See their place of living. We're going to burn them, all of them. We're going down. Look at it. See where they lie with their guns. We are searching for them. We are Southeastern Security Network in Ebonyi State. I'm going to tell them that we can teach them the lesson they can never forget. Thank you. If they don't want to live in peace, they will end up in dying womb after the order. Thank you.
We are reaching you live and direct from Abakaliki province. This is a Fulani settlement in Amache community under Abakaliki local government area of Ebonyi State. They were just attacked last night by our men in Abakaliki province. You can see the houses. The houses are down. They were chased out by force. So I'm just here to bring to you the evidence that something is happening in Abakaliki province. This is their settlement. They are all gone.
So tell Umahi that, I believe they are seeing the video. Tell Umahi, ordinarily, we are not, ordinarily, we are not supposed to be showing this. But we are preventing the attack you just saw from the beginning of this broadcast. And more of the cleansing of, terrorist camp in the eastern Nigeria will commence and will continue. That is the reason why you have to support the Eastern Security Network. For those who are saying they were not consulted, it is not we have seen sabotage and sabotage and sabotage. Everybody is a suspect. So if you think that you have not been briefed, or that you were not consulted, or that nobody told you about Eastern Security Network, and then instead of you to start dealing with the issue on ground, and you say, okay, for this reason, I will not be part of it. For this reason, I will not support it. My brother, have you watched the video I played in the beginning? That is how they will come. That is how they will come. So the only way to know genuine people is that, this thing we have been struggling to do for a long time. IPOB, under the leadership of Mazi Simon Ekpa, have done it with the help of the goodwill of other people. They have done it. So let me, this have saved me a lot of time. This have saved me a lot of resources. This have saved me a lot of energy. Why don't I support it? Since everything is about progress. But because you are not genuine, because you are fake, because you are working for the Fulanis, whether you like it or not. You see, a lot of people don't know, when you say working for the Fulanis, you don't understand how working for the Fulanis work. You don't necessarily have to collect money from Fulanis to work for them. You don't necessarily have to benefit anything from Fulanis to work for them. Envy, jealousy, greed can make you work for Fulanis for free of charge. A lot of you are working for Fulanis for free of charge against your own people. Against your own people. Coming to say, oh, we didn't know about this. So for that reason, I'm not going to support something I don't know. You are already working for Fulanis. You're already working for Fulanis. Coming to say, oh, we don't know what is going. You are already working. What you should be doing now is, how do we support this? Because except that you are just so wicked and callous, then you can begin to talk about, consultation is fine. So what you should be doing now is that, okay, we have already, the security network. How do we come in? Tell me more about it. We are interested. I am interested. That is the language of people who are genuine. But you see all those people coming to say, because they couldn't do it. It shocked them. They couldn't do it. They will condemn, they will do this. You ask them, what have you done? What have you done even in your own life? You cannot see anything. Nothing. Nothing. And they are the one who wants to save life of others. They are the one who wants to do something for others. They have not done something for themselves, for their own life. Oh, nothing. And you see, when this kind of things happen, people should understand that this is 2021. We're in 2021. The next video I want to show you, the next video I want to show you is what they use and what they do in Imo State. The video I want to show you now is what is going on in Biafra land. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. This video I want to show you now is what is going on in Biafra land. This is what is going on in Biafra land. I'm going to show you this video. And one moment. I'm going to show you this video. I'm going to explain what is going on there. I'm going to explain what is going on there. You see, this particular video I want to show you now is a video of how the Fulani, bunker the oil. They move it from Imo State. They move it from Imo State to a place called Ndoni every day. Every day they move tanks of crude oil, illegal. They move it from Imo State. They move it to Ndoni, River State. Now watch. Now, in case you don't understand, of course, you will say that, this is just tanker moving and moving and moving. Let me tell you, if you are in Imo State, This is another thing I want everybody to investigate. You can see this yourself. The tanker, they are leaving from Imo State, and there are up to 20 tankers every day. Each tanker will go 5 times a day. 5 times a day. 5 times a day, each tanker. They are moving crude oil from Imo State to Ndoni in River State. And this business is illegal. And the military are guiding them. So if you are in Imo State and the road that leads from Imo State to Rivers to Ndoni, I want everybody to start paying attention, because it is time we stop them. I want everybody to start paying attention. They are loading, these tankers are loading this crude oil from Imo State to Ndoni in River State every blessed day. And each tanker goes 5 different times each. They are being guided by military. And these are oil bunkering. Oil bunkering. So when we are talking about criminals in the Nigerian army, this is the latest exposition, and I will bring more exposition on this particular issue. So we want people who are living in Ndoni, in River State, to start monitoring these tankers. We also want the people in Imo State to start monitoring these tankers. There are 20 in numbers. This has been happening for 2 years. For 2 good years, 20 tankers, they go every day. One will go 5 times every day. From Imo State to Ndoni every day. And the oil they are taking from Imo State to Ndoni is not legal. It is oil bunkering controlled by the Nigerian army. And so when you are talking about Nigerian army, you are dealing with criminals. You are dealing with criminals. So we want everybody to start paying attention to this particular issue I've just raised now. And on this note, like you see, we're already late, and I said this message is going to be very brief. I say good night from here. And may God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless indigenous people of Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless Arewa, if they are going to accept my prayer. And tomorrow, and make sure that we have a better time. So see you tomorrow, and good night.
Alpha and Omega.
I've also